Welcome, family, friends, staff, and graduates of the Bellingham High School class of 2024. And now, please rise and remove your hats, except you, for the singing of our national anthem performed by the BHS Showstoppers under the direction of Miss Connie Campbell.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's give Showstoppers one more round of applause. I would like to start this event by expressing gratitude. Arriving at this point has come with challenges and opportunities. The consistent people helping you get here are your parents, guardians, siblings, and extended family members. Graduates, let's give a warm round of applause for those guys. Another set of adults has invested in your future from a young age. From all of your years of schooling, represented here by the lucky Bellingham staff who had the honor of finishing the journey with you, let's thank all those teachers, counselors, administrative assistants, and all other staff with a round of applause. Graduates, you've also been supported by a community of people who love you and care for you and who extend beyond family. Please give a round of applause for your personal community of peers, your fellow graduates. Finally, we pause to extend gratitude to generations of residents in this space. We, Bellingham Public Schools, acknowledge we are residing on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Coast Salish peoples, including the Lummi Nation and Nooksack tribe. Lummi and Nooksack are the original inhabitants of Washington's northernmost coastal region. Since time immemorial, Coast Salish people celebrated life on this land, the waterways, and on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded lands of their people to perpetuate their way of life. We honor their ancestors and acknowledge the past, present, and future Coast Salish people. All right, Bayhawks, I want to thank you for these past few years. Not only did you embrace our return to live and in-person school, you've created an atmosphere of belonging, engagement, and love. When Caleb and the ASB team announced the Love BHS theme this year, you made it relevant and real for all of us. You've also faced some challenges these past 4 years, but you kept trying. I know it looks different for each of you, but I encourage you to consider the word try. In your schooling, you have kept trying. You continued to face challenges, and you have attempted to overcome those challenges. Sometimes we succeed, sometimes we fail. But you are all sitting here because you have put in the effort, tried, and succeeded in reaching this event to celebrate what you've accomplished. I especially like the definition of try that talks about intentionally subjecting yourself to something that tests your powers of endurance. I hope that each of you will consider accepting challenges in your life, whether it's to try the more challenging courses in college, or to challenge yourself in travel destinations, or to try for the more challenging career opportunity, or to complete that big hike. And as a counterpoint, I can tell you one way you will not succeed if you don't try. And when you are trying, when you are challenging yourself to achieve, when you are working through challenges that others have placed in front of you, don't be afraid to make it clear that you are trying. I encourage you to use Taylor Swift's words from her song on her folklore album when you tell them, "This is me trying." And remember, others, when necessary, you can say, "At least I'm trying." Yes, I'm an unashamed Swiftie. And I would add that saying you are trying is not enough. If you say it, people will wonder. But if you are doing it, if you follow through and do the thing by trying, people will know it's true. On a very personal note, we need you to keep trying. We need you to move away from social media and engage in action. Be present. Be visible. Strive to hear someone say to your face, "Whenever I see you with others, you're engaged with their face." Make those personal, face-to-face connections. Love was your theme this year, and I encourage you to embrace that word in the next chapter of life. Show it by tending to others' needs. Show it by the small things. No matter what, take care of those around you. Cause health, not harm. Stay true to dignity and respect. Take care of your space. Basically, remember our collective commitments. They've lasted 24 years for a reason. If high school was a wonderful experience for you, remember you are 18-ish and you have a lifetime ahead of you. If high school was not your favorite experience, remember you are 18-ish and you have a lifetime ahead of you. Thank you, class of 2024. You created and gave identity to our new mascot and to the love at Bellingham High School. Go Bayhawks. And now, with admiration, I introduce your student-selected speaker, Zach Line.
Sound check, sound check. Can everyone hear me? Awesome. I want to start by saying that I'm so happy for the privilege to speak here, and I'm endlessly thankful to every student and every staff member at Bellingham High School. Every student sitting here with me has shown incredible work ethic and consistency to be here, and all of you are so cool and such wonderful people. And the teaching staff at Bellingham is truly second to none. As time goes on, I will probably forget most of the material you have taught me, but I will never forget the kindness and the patience that you have shown me. In the face of a pandemic, countless technical difficulties, and general student apathy, you all have managed to be calm, compassionate, and effective as educators. And though it might not always be apparent, your efforts do not go unnoticed. I'd like to give a special thank you to one teacher and coach in particular, Mr. Cronister. Big round of applause. Let me take this off. I will forever cherish your coaching and guidance throughout my high school career. Without you as a role model, I would be a completely different person. The example you have set is why so many people are excited to play tennis at Bellingham and why so many students leave your classes feeling inspired and motivated. You are tough but never angry. You are proud of your players but never arrogant. And I hope to someday have the same positive impact on the world that you have. Thank you. Another lesson that Mr. Cronister has taught me is that with hard work and genuine interest, the sky is the limit. I've seen Cron take players that have never held a tennis racket before and turn them into some of the best players on the team. And this extends beyond tennis. Whether you have plans to go to college or to pursue a trade, or even if you have no plans, whether you have a 4.0 GPA or are just barely graduating, there are a million measures of success that have been thrown at us. But it's important to remember that they do not properly measure your impact on this world. It's so easy to compare yourself to others or to try and quantify your accomplishments. However, the only accomplishment that truly matters is kindness. The world may seem like a terrifying place to go out into right now. In the midst of poor leadership and genocide and artificial intelligence, we are expected to choose the path that will lead us to our life's work. Whatever that path is, my hope for myself and everyone graduating here with me is that our life's work is motivated by kindness and a desire to do good for others. It is as the Buddha Siddhartha Gautama said, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule." And to everyone that I may never see after today, thank you so much for making my high school experience valuable and enjoyable. I feel so lucky to be in this graduating class. This class is full of magnificent artists, incredible athletes, talented performers, and most importantly, fun, enjoyable people. It has been so cool to see everyone's swag truly blossom, and I can't say enough how grateful I am to be a part of this group. You are all beautiful and wonderful. Thank you so much for letting me speak. I'm gonna try. Do I get a second and do choral performance? Can I hold this? Thank you. And now, everybody clap as loud as you can for the Bellingham High School Senior Choir, who will be performing Better Together by Jack Johnson. Thank you.
Thank you so much to the Bellingham High School Senior Choir. You were awesome. My name is Jen Rydell, and I've been given the honor to be selected by this crazy class to be the faculty speaker. So here goes. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I got too excited to get started. You guys need to sit down. I'm sorry. I'm just as nervous as you are. There's a lot of you. Okay. Class of 2024, you are here. You did it. More than others, you've overcome some serious curveballs thrown at you. All you've learned, practiced, and applied through your school career matters, and your teachers K-12 have poured all they've got into you. But I'm going to tell you a secret. All that knowledge and all those skills mean nothing if you don't use them to make yours and the lives around you better. Civics, the best subject, it's a fact, is about how we as Americans engage with each other and live out our principles as a nation. At the core of American democracy is the idea of people, we the people, ruling. Democracy is not a spectator sport. You must get in the game. And guess what? You cannot have a functioning democracy without the people working with and for each other. How do we do that? By doing it the Rydell way. Following some simple rules that I repeat daily in my class. Y'all know what's coming. To be kind, to be safe, to be moral, to be legal, to be ethical, and do not take a life or make a life till I see you again. So, I don't think we've ever really unpacked these, so we're gonna unpack them as we launch you into the world. Be kind. In a world where you could be anything, be kind. True kindness is helping or serving another person without getting anything in return. True kindness speaks and acts in truth, love, and reminds someone of their value as a human. Now, being kind doesn't mean whitewashing away real issues or not speaking hard truths. But what it does mean is loving someone for who they are in the moment and who they're becoming. Being kind also means being gracious to yourself. As you navigate life, folks, you're going to mess up. You're going to say something you wish you hadn't or made a decision that takes you down a different path. Don't let those choices drown out the awesomeness of who you are and who you're meant to be. Be safe. This doesn't mean you shouldn't have fun or take chances in life, but what it does remind you of is to consider whether those choices or decisions have the potential to negatively impact you and the people in your circles. Keep your eyes on your goals. Make those choices considering whether or not the decisions place you closer or farther away from those dreams. Be moral. What does it mean to be moral? It means you have an individual sense of what is right or wrong, and you live that out in your daily life. And those core values guide you in every interaction you have with others. Be legal. Some of you need to hear this. We are a nation based upon the law, and I want you all to know the law and your rights. I generally believe it works best if you follow and obey the law. River, I want my E back. If you don't like the law or believe it doesn't represent our society, I encourage you to challenge or change that law. In fact, it's your duty living in a democracy to challenge laws which are not fair, are exclusive, or have negative and unintended consequences. Be ethical. This word may seem as though it's the same as morals, but it's not. Being ethical is about doing what is considered and what is right by society's standards. It means considering your actions in light of how they might affect other people. Recognize you are part of a larger circle and you have an impact on others. You know what's coming. Don't take a life or make a life. Now, while this usually gets snickers and comments, I want you to hear me. At the core of this statement is some serious truth. Life is precious and it is sacred. There is so much ahead of you. Don't forget that to be alive is a gift. And now's the part I'm not sure I'm going to get through. Class of 2024, you have made an indelible mark on my heart. I love you all. So one last time, say it with me. Be kind, be safe, be moral, be legal, be ethical, And don't take a life or make a life till I see you again. Congratulations, Bayhawks. Love you. Class of 2024. Okay, to continue our celebration, we have Yesterday by John Lennon and McCartney, performed for us by the Bellingham High Senior Symphonic Orchestra. Take it away.
Testing. Okay. Good afternoon, Bayhawk family. My name is Caleb Payne, and I was chosen to be the staff-selected student speaker. Now, graduates, if you check under your seats, you'll find that there's nothing there. Made you look. But seriously, I hope you're all having a wonderful graduation day. When I was told that I had been given the honor of being the staff-selected speaker, I honestly got pretty nervous. I mean, we all remember the have fun speech. What a way to go out, am I right? Okay. Let me back up. When I was told that I had been given the honor of being the staff selected speaker, I got really nervous, and this clearly did not help. But I ran to YouTube searching how to make a fire graduation speech, and even dare I say it, consulted Instagram Reels thinking that the answer would be handed on to me on some silver platter. But to be honest, there was nothing that quite matched the feelings that I have for this class, this school, and this family. You might be asking yourself, all right, family, telling yourself, I barely even know the guy speaking, barely got to talk to him, and now he's gonna call me family. Or you're on the other side of the coin, and I have had the pleasure of interacting with you for the last 4 years. Regardless, we are family. Connected by a school that we have walked through for the last 4 years, kind of 3 years, we all remember sitting on our computers for 4 hours a day freshman year, maybe occasionally turning off your camera to take a nap. Sorry, Chronister. But this did not stop us from adapting. Sophomore year approached, and we learned what it was like to actually experience high school. Junior year started, and suddenly we got hit with mentions of SATs and what might we be doing after senior year. It became a little too real, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Now, I stand in front of you speaking as we finish our senior year together, and this is the last time we will be in one spot together as a family, as Bellingham High School's class of 2024. This is one of the many lasts that we have experienced in the last few months. May by itself had my last choir concert, my last lacrosse game, our last spirit week, and the last time I would be able to watch my friends and peers, my family, kill it in sports, music, art, and act in silly little college writing and film studies videos. All things that I never thought would have an end. But what I have come to learn is to let all these lasts last. And now you're probably like, okay, this guy can't even do basic English grammar. Trust me, Mr. Cano made sure I knew that. But what if we let these memories of being able to see your friends play their heart out in their final basketball game be reason to play a pickup game with them in 5 years? What if the memories of seeing someone beautifully capture the character Maria for the last time in The Sound of Music be the reason why you check to see if they've made it to Broadway? There are so many reasons to let memories that you have experienced last, as they could be doorways for getting coffee with your old chemistry partner, or maybe even checking in on that talking stage you had freshman year. Regardless, a little how's it going never hurts the soul. This is a community like no other. I came into the Bellingham School District in 6th grade with many fears. I mean, just listen to what 5th grade me had to say in a letter that I wrote to my future senior self. He said, well, elementary school was not my favorite, but I made it through and achieved all my goals that I had wanted since kindergarten. This year, we got to go to mountain school, which was fun, but in 6th grade, I will be moving to the Bellingham School District, and so all my friends will be having fun without me. But it's fine, I guess. I also managed to list my 3 enemies by name and that I had no 5th grade crush. Good on me. And yeah, was I and can I still be a little dramatic? Yeah. But boy, oh boy, was I so wrong. Bellingham gave me friends and experience that I hope will last a lifetime. Class of 2024, be proud to know each other. I want each and every one of you to look to the person next to you or to the people next to you, make eye contact, take 5 seconds to say I love you. All right. If anything, let those 5 seconds be what you remember from my speech. The appreciation that you have for one another in these last moments of high school. Go into the future with bright eyes, curious minds, and a willingness to love one another, as there is so little time in our world to spend hating. Class of 2024, repeat after me. I am ready. Yes, yes you are. And I'm so excited to see what each and every one of you accomplish in the coming years. Don't be a stranger, class of 2024. I love you all. Thank you.
Today, it is my responsibility as principal of Bellingham High School to certify to the Bellingham School Board and Superintendent Dr. Greg Baker that the students of the class of 2024 at Bellingham High School have met and in most cases far exceeded all requirements for graduation as set forth by the state of Washington and Bellingham Public Schools. Dr. Baker, I present to you the class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Atkins. Families and friends, thank you for being here today and supporting your students, your kids for so many years and supporting our school district. To our staff, as was mentioned earlier, to the staff that are here from Bellingham, but also staff that have worked with these kids all the way from kindergarten on, we're also very proud of you. This class, I've known since they were kindergartners. You were the very first class in our district's history where all students received full-day kindergarten, and we've been following you as the class of 2024 for the past 13 years. In that spirit, one of the traditions of the superintendent during graduation is to share some of the best advice that is out there in our community. And do you know who that's from? These guys. Our kindergartners, yes. So over the past few weeks, our team has been out talking to our current kindergartners, talking about what they might share with you. So I have 3 questions that I want to share with you from our kindergartners. The first thing we asked our kindergartners was, what do you think graduation will be like today? Here's a couple of what their guesses were. I'll be sleepy. Next student was, I'll be super awake. My mom will tell me to go to bed even if I want to play with my toys. Probably very uncomfortable. And the last one was, can I play basketball? I'm really good at basketball. Second question that we asked our current kindergartners was, what advice do you have for our graduates, for each of you? Here's 5 answers from 5 of our kindergartners. First one, always tell people what you think, like when they're boring. I didn't make this up, this is real. Next one, watch TV, cook food, and brush your teeth, mint toothpaste. Third kindergartner says, what advice do you have for our graduates? They said, snuggling with my stuffies and blankets, but one time I was sick and I threw it up on my blankie. My mom had to throw it away. It's now in the dump. Fourth one, be brave, be happy, and get lots of butterfly stickers. The last piece of advice for our graduates from our kindergartners was, don't be scared and ask for hugs if you need help. Final question that we asked our current kindergartners was, what do you want to do after graduation? So not so much you, but what do our 4- and 5-year-olds, current kindergartners, want to do when they are in your shoes? Here's some of their answers. 1, I want to be a scientist and an artist. I want to be someone who runs really fast and for a long time. I want to cook, but I don't want to burn my hands. I want to play with my little brother and eat popcorn all day, maybe watch shows on my mom's phone. The last thing that one of our kindergartners wants to do when they graduate is I will play lots of basketball. When I signed up for basketball, I was really great. So graduates, on behalf of our current kindergartners, all your family and friends are here, all the staff, really the entire city of Bellingham, congratulations to each of you. Let's get to our diplomas.
Sydney Coco Hagen. Catherine Kaixing Chen. Sophia Olsen Barrow. Aiden Douglas Bowl. Zachary Line. Jenna Adele Lamont. Maxwell Lamont. Oliver Strand. Alexander Von Strobel. Julia Lynn Muirhead. Ami Purdue. Wyatt Steffen. Aiden McGuire. Judah Mazama Strait. Gemma Watterson Cochran. Asher Price. Quinn Taylor. Zebedee McNair Luxon. Rowan Michael Stark. Noah William Lucas Richardson. Jonah Rupert. Jacob Steele.
Don't read my name. Don't read my name.
I have to. Lorenzo Guilin Rosenstein. Josie Smith. Cameron Steele. Eli Grayson Martins. Asia Saravi Volmar. Joshua Toll. Satchel Tyrus Craig. Zoe Bartle. Austin Hartman. Jenna Beecham. Elise Simonowski. Alexandria Guanzon.
Let's go, Alexandria! Come here!
Evan Turner. Jessa Bates. Sophia Eltrich. Kylie Burling. Lexi Brenton. Stephanie Aragon. Meisha Riviere Gonzalez. Annabelle Blue de Roche Schudlick. Elena Ficklin. Maddie Malone Miller. Brooklyn Lee Tracy. Maggie Costello. Izzy Forrester. Gabriel Hayden Wilkerson. Oh, I don't have my phone. Yale James Morrow. Cadence Hartz. Maximilian Hieronym Yushinsky. Ashton Guernsey. Giselle Furlon. Rory Anderson. Gavery Elliott Brewer. Genevieve Emma Blum. Jesse Valentine Reynolds. Emery Hull. Osiris Minor. Haven Rosemary Sorgan. Marissa Lorraine Molesky. Lily Shaver. Elizabeth Rosen. Abigail Reyes. Dylan Roth. Madison Jean Taylor. William Renz. Ethan Wallace. Julian Regan. Mason Pittman. Nathaniel Renz. Elijah Smith. Samuel Dale Visser. Jack Visser. Cameron Magner. Stefan Olsen Wickstrom. Tristan Milan Marks. Dane Van Meter. Tess Marie Sivert. Olivia Van Woudenberg. Kelsey Welch. Mina Lawson. Treylyn Uridales. Paloma Perez. Haley Adina Reeser. Kerrigan Leiden. Caitlin Vogley. Ilare Zantua. Ian O'Rourke. Carter Parrish. Bogdan Bacharov. Jack Henry Eshelman. Sophia Calabretta. Chase Minga Flick Williams. Opal Barker. Elsa Ackerson. Liliana Gardner.
Caleb Lance Payne. Jordan Jameson Campbell. Arnaz Aspie Variava. Donlin Ruth Chadwick. Angelina Belfi. Ureli Gonzalez. Marie De Palma. Ava Marie Harden. Alex Michael Husby. Caleb Guthrie. Noah Banstra. Bronwyn Justin. Cedar Champol. Julian Zopp. Sora Dion. Tobin Azariah Crocker Gass. Taryn Hamner. Addie Rose Garland. Ava Geraci. Evelyn Lucille Anderson. Ava Rose Allstott. Avery Rose Gersten. Brody Rain Robertson. Alessandra Owens. Elias Tongage. Jacob Renner. Jake Danger Trost. Owen Mitchell Rasmussen. Colby Andrew Manning. Tavish Meyer. Toby Meyer. Stuart Nelson Walker. Catherine Perez Gutierrez. Astrid Acapinti. Roby Stormo. Ray Schultz. Gabriel O'Neill Minor. Gavin Granville Minor. Gustavo Landeros. Charlie Smith Lewis Clark. Benjamin Sandholm. Conrad Schmidt. Victoria Shishkina. Are we switching? Emery Pass. Christopher Minter. Sharmark Shirai Sharsi. Kala Young. Lily Skojan. Jones Walther. Seher Shergo. Miriam Murphy. Kira O'Brien. Daniel Mackinac Wild. Catherine Elizabeth Castellini. Talia Hunter. Adriana Amali Maya. Karen Hernandez Gonzalez. Joseph Perigo. Charles French. Gavin William Alpert. Ashawn Baker. Laura Umana. Giselle Gonzalez. Josiah Owens. Oivan Marakin Gueva. Pembo Gup. Bodie Wolf Wakapa. Magdalene Anne Michelle Harvey. Jaden Michael Douglas Forrest. Quinn Hartsock. Forrest Brock. Marlena Geis. Nafcot Hested. Tristan Fouts. Mia Clark. Solveig Copeland. Eleanor Hall. Jordan Cleveland. Annabelle Hernandez. Skyla Otto. Linnea Crandall. Riley Allen DeWitt. Casey Davenport. Shayna Turner. Gavin Wang. Damaris Santiago. Gabriela Tovar Martinez. Gael Kevin Salazar. Antonio Lopez. Connor Teed. Keegan Tauble. Anakin Parks. Kaylin McDill. Aiden John Pickett. Ronaldo Castro Maldonado. Mason Paxton. William Tucker. Joshua Leonard. Carlo Lakinen. Zilsu Palmer. Annalise Robinson. Naoma Vinyali. Keegan Robinson. Rourke O'Malley. Elodie Vieira. Eiley Van Yo. Alora Mead. Robin Matheson. Elia Joy Scotum. Isaac March. Rowan Paterka. Jack Nelson. Quero Montero Torres. Emmanuel Addison Lone.
Aiden Bird.
Alexa Williams. Ben Clifford. Julianne Costello. Vincent Aragon. Charles Jonathan Pilchard. Naisha Poole. Amelia Furlong. Marley Evans. Sierra Lynn Higgins. Ainsley Croft. Atlas Hodzivin. Henry Clark. Cora Faye Gibson. Emma Lucio Eckel. Alexander Ronald Hari. Holden Bates. Evan William Charles Jacks. Reese Allen Ficklin. Aiden Carpenter. Giles Johnson. Joseph Owen Toof. Aaron Alagan. Hunter John Bryant Pearson. Bennett Friesen. Arthur James Nichols. Owen Navarro Aranda. Harrison Keenan. Hayden Damon. Zachary Schmella. Christian Olberg. River James Marriott. Aiden Reinhardt. Miles Lipson. Jamie Scott. Blake Rodney James. Aiden R. Mathis. Ebony Sarah Popelka. Valkyrie Nutzel. Abigail Ormsby. Jane Ashlyn Moore. Benjamin Kakabeka. Benjamin Miller Weddle Hanley. Elliot Newt Jimty Bracken. Violet Christine Fowler. Luke Kester. Daphne Eloise Dotson. Arrow Cash Chavario. Jack Graham. Spencer Ensley. Kaysen Devaney. Charlie Cousins. Nizoni Gorman. Brianne Rosemary Hayes. Leah May Raber. Sean Kyle Juan.
Samuel Xiaoxing Kozachuk.
Okay, class of 2024, you know what time it is, so stand on up. Make sure your tassel is on the right side. And I'm gonna count you down, okay? 1, 2, 3. You can throw your hats. Congratulations.
back here.